time for a round of Would You Rather. All right? So there's the QR code right there, and you can
Tom,
join in.
By the way, I had a viewer message me over the weekend.
Yeah.
And said they thought it'd be hilarious because, you know, Matt Shuey, who's on vacation this week, Matt Shuey normally does the bongo sound
Yes.
when I bang it. She said it'd be hilarious if every time I did that, he just played a random instrument.
That would be fun.
So I'm throwing it out there, but he's on vacation this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a giant saxophone to scare me.
Ow.
I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so play along with us.
All right, let's see what we got. Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse, an alien invasion?
Ooh.
We have 100% on alien invasion, of course. All right.
A zombie? Okay, which one could I survive most likely? That's why I want to know. Could I survive one or the other?
That's, you know, zombie apocalypse, that's with all these people going, brains.
Wait.
Depends on which kind of zombies,
That's what I
too.
was gonna say.
Can they run, or do they just kind of meander like this, so you go, oh, yeah, that guy's a zombie?
Are they fast zombies or slow zombies?
See, that depends on which movie you're looking at. An alien invasion. Well,
I don't know. I've seen Independence Day
is
with Will
Tom
Smith.
Cruise going to be around? Because
He
he did pretty good. He did pretty good.
well, he's great with the script and you know.
Oh, that's not for real?
I know. Just saying.
All right.
Should we call it 50-50? Because I like making
It
it even.
is at the moment.
Let's
yeah.
just call it
All right, we call it at 50-50.
50-50.
Half of you would rather be attacked by zombies than aliens.
Okay, would you rather eat one food forever or never taste again? What? Oh, I couldn't do the taste. You know what? I'll eat. Can I just say Mexican food forever?
I think it has to be only one
One.
dish in that Mexican food.
Okay, I already know what it's going to be then. I know mine. Do you know yours? If you had to eat one food forever.
One food forever.
And people are going to be mad at me for saying this.
And it can't be queso.
Why do you love queso? But it's along the same lines. I'll just say it's in the family.
One food forever. I don't know if I could pick one, but it would be something that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, what is it?
That's my grandma's stuffed cabbage. Because my grandpa used to make sauce. He passed away, and the sauce, after time, went away.
That's sad.
So it's not the same. But, boy, that's tough.
Okay,
what do you
mine, I'll
choose?
tell you, mine is, please don't come for me, a Taco Bell bean burrito. I love them. And they reheat really well for leftovers. I know people are gonna be mad, but I'm like, you know what? If I had to pick one, I know I love them.
Part of me thinks go with never taste again because it'd be a great diet plan.
That's very true. Looking to lose weight, never taste again. You know, I have a friend who was born without the sense of smell,
Yeah.
so it affects her taste.
Well, most things we'd think of as taste are actually smell.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a good one.
Eat
One food forever.
That's the winner. All right, would you rather wear clown shoes every day, a clown nose every day? Oh, that's a piece of cake. I got this one.
Okay, go, Tom. What do you
I'd
think?
go with a clown nose every day.
Me too.
I wouldn't trip upstairs with a clown nose, except if it's like real big and I can't see.
Yeah, how can you drive in clown shoes?
Carefully. Yeah. Wear a clown nose every day. And it's a great conversation. Well, I guess clown shoes would be
Think
too.
of the Robin Williams movie, Patch Adams.
Yeah.
How much joy he brought to people just
Yeah.
by a clown nose.
Yeah.
Bringing joy to people.
Okay. I'm going
let's
to go
call
with a
it.
clown nose every day.
Yeah.
67%, 2/3. We'll go with it.
I love
Okay.
it.
All right, next one.
Would you rather be the smartest person or the best athlete? Oh. Well, here's the thing, Tom. I've never been a good athlete. So I would love to see
Have
what
you
that
ever
feels
been
like.
the smartest person?
I was just going to say, this is exhausting every day. So.
Somehow I knew.
I'm kidding.
Somehow I knew. You can go to you and just say Jeremy.
Yeah, leave a
stop
comment.
it.
Jeremy's an idiot. That's fine.
Well, that would throw you off the smartest person thing. That's very close here, though.
I would love to know what it's
Person,
like to
best athlete.
not be scared in a football tackle situation, and just be like, I'm the best.
Well, if you're smart, you stay away from those, though.
That's true. True. But man, it would be nice to be able to understand the Big Bang Theory.
Oh, there
The
is
TV
that.
show, I mean. I can't even understand most of the words they say.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's call it.
I would go with smartest person as well.
All right.
Because you're the smartest person your whole life. Best athlete, how long can you go?
That's true.
I
Ask
don't
Tom
know.
Brady.
All right, would you rather talk in rhymes, sing everything
Oh!
you say?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy on this one.
Oh, so you're going with rhymes.
I want to sing my answers to you, Tom.
I'll poke you in the eye.
I
Which
would love.
would be most annoying to your friends?
Oh.
There's another one.
I wish life was a musical. I'd be singing and dancing all up and down the street. Come on now. Don't you wish, Tom?
Wish what? That you would sing everything?
No, that life was a musical.
Oh, well, but if you have speaking in between, otherwise it's grand opera, and not everyone is meant to sing grand opera.
I'm going to sing a recitative
Now,
and
that's
keep it
the
all in
other
the thing.
Sing everything you say.
Oh.
Imagine it's some of
I
the
know.
tone deaf people that you know.
Oh, have you met Maddie Conklin? Oh, boom! I dropped the mic. Maddie, if you're watching, you know I love you and I kid with you about that. I
He
kid.
talks a lot about that, though, when you're not here, Maddie.
I do not, Maddie, I promise.
She
She's
was.
probably not
Anyway,
even watching.
Yes.
She is not watching. Okay.
We're going to call it Sing Everything You Say, if you can carry a tune.
I'll send this clip to Maddie. That's how not scared I am, okay?
All
I will do
right.
it. Tom Schmidt, would you rather sing everything you say or talk in rhymes?
I don't know.
That's
Well, there you
not
go.
an answer.
Thanks, Tom.
Wow.
Wow, decisive
You
here.
know, couldn't you? I guess
about
I'd
it.
probably do the singing.
No, we're just wandering off.
We're just gone now.
I could do like a Johnny Cash song. You know, he was pretty monotone. Kind of talked a lot of his songs there.
get a lot of letters on that one.
I could just talk like that.